an important step towards independent learning. Students of all ages need opportunities to problem solve, discuss, negotiate, and think with their peers. This is the phase when teachers take a step back and turn some of the learning over to their students.
So we're going to talk as a group now. Let me remind you about what we're looking for in our group discussions. Okay? Remember our success criteria chart. We're really looking for everyone to be participating. Okay? We want to make eye contact with our table mates. We want to listen carefully. We want to value everyone's ideas and respect them. Okay? We're going to think about what our friends are saying and we're going to respond in some way. I agree, I disagree, I see your point. Okay? Some kind of response to what they said.
We've been working a lot on talking collaboratively because students learn best when they're working together. And they don't learn from me, they learn from each other. And so I specifically have been working with them on how to communicate in a group setting.
Mom said she was the box, so she had to overflow it with memories and poems of her mom.
Where is your evidence? What paragraph? Where is it?
Right here, 1 and 32.
The whole paragraph?
No. Yeah. It's because it says Mama had meant I was the box, solid and sturdy, maybe even beautiful or at least interesting on the outside. But I had to fill up the box to make it all it could be. And I had to fill me up as well.
Sixth grade teacher Amy Miles knows that collaboration is a skill that must be taught.
You are collaborating in groups. You are demonstrating those behaviors of active, engaged listeners. And don't forget our language purpose. Using academic language when talking about those signal words. Okay, so think about the academic language that we've been hearing.
They know that they can count on their peers to provide feedback. They know that they can count on their peers to help them out. They ask each other questions. It's not just, okay, let's hear what the teacher has to say, but they learn from one another.
Because the word do reminds me of cause and effect. Because usually when they use that word, like, due to this happened. Now I get it.
As you work at your table groups, please remember our purposes of the day. The content purpose at this point is evident. This is what we're doing. We're using linear functions, constant functions, and piecewise functions to model this situation. But I really want you to be working on your language and social purpose. Attend to precision when you're communicating your mathematical thinking. And please use your learning community as a tool to make sense of this problem and persevere in solving it. Perseverance is key, okay? Once we got to the independent portion when they were working as groups, I was wanting to see high quality collaboration. Are they using that language? Are they setting goals for themselves and actually trying to say linear function?
Hassan, tell us, what do you think? Do you think it's linear? Do you think it's constant? Give us your feedback.
I think it's linear. Many native-born Americans have...
Marisol Thayer uses productive group work to move her students toward self-directed learning.
I'm hoping they'll take those connections that we made with these two particular pieces, the informational articles and the Crucible, and apply them to a more difficult text.
In productive group work, students collaborate to solve problems and create a product. They're accountable to their team members, and they start to take responsibility for their own learning.
I'm hoping this will push them to think a little more deeply with less of my help.